you where they usually come out and eat, but I haven't seen them because we had on Sunday we had a really high tide, and so it's still um, not being able to. They can come here, but they will have to lay on the rocks, climb up. They're going to just they go to look for another place. With that having said, I hope you enjoy it. There's a lot of seaweed, and this is where they come and eat because there's where they can get the fish. So I'm going to put the camera to the seaweed. So enjoy the ocean. It's the waves are really calm. It's beautiful. It's foggy. You cannot see across the ocean because of the fog. That means the Channel Islands, the Anacapa Islands, Carolina Islands, all the other islands, you're unable to see them. But where I'm standing right now, it's sunny, it's clear. When the sun breaks through, and then you can see across, but not today. With that having said, enjoy the trip. Thank you for joining. My name is Gregoria Mendoza. I'm checking on the sea lions. On Sunday we have really high tide, and therefore it's still not that low. That means the sand is covered and the sea lions cannot come in bask in the sun. We have three under 1 year old babies. They came here to have their babies, and I don't know if they left, go to a different area, but I am putting the camera to the seaweed. This is where the moms, this is where they feed their babes, at the seaweeds right here, because they can get the fish. With that having said, enjoy. This is Gregoria Mendoza. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I'm going for a walk, a little hike. Last time I was here, I was rock climbing, and I scraped my knee. I stepped on a rock that it was did not could not take my weight and shifted. So that's that. But it's been a couple of days, a week or so. Now I'm back over here, and I wanted to share with you. The seaweed where the sea lion babies will come and eat. If you want to see the waves, I will walk towards the area where the waves come into the channel, because as you see across, you see two fences. That's from the waves to come in to hold the waves back so they can come into the channel. And this is why the sea lions like to come up here, and they like to have their babies over here. So if I put the camera, I turn off the camera, it's to give the other people that are here, they come to check on the sea lions and they're enjoying the day. If I turn it off, turn off the camera, it's for that reason, to keep them their privacy. And then I'll turn it right back on. Thank you for joining. This is Gregoria Mendoza, and I'm for a walk. I came to check on the sea lions. It's sunny, it's beautiful, but it's not clear enough. You're not able to see the Anacapa Islands, Catalina Islands, because of the fog you see, and the sun has not been able to break through. But we can have a walk with the ocean waves. To give you an idea of what you're looking at, where are you looking at right now? I'm in between San Pedro, California, and San Francisco, California. I'm in between. There's the deepest port between those two cities, and that's what you're looking at. And what we have here that is amazing, I think, is the see if you can see that, the Pelican's house. It's about, I don't know, 2 miles, 2.5 miles, 3 miles down further north. I taking you there, and I'm gonna arrange a trip to go back again. But that's what we have amazing. All the pelicans come out, and they're really pretty to all come together to feed their babies. If I can ask you, can subscribe, support my channel, I really appreciate it. You can come out here, and so you can see alive the ocean and the waves. It's not pre-recorded, no. I'll come out here for my walk and put on the camera so you're alive looking at the waves. And the reason I'm not getting wet because I'm on top of two big rocks. Look, see that? That's why. There. I would appreciate you if you could hit the like and the subscribe. I thank you so much. That helps me a lot. I see somebody give me a like. I thank you so much. I appreciate you. I posted a video. I was climbing. I was rock climbing, rock hiking, and I stepped on a rock that it was very small. And when I realized that it was not going to take my weight, it started to shift, and so I scraped my knee. Nothing bad, but it's just enough to remind me that I have to apply or not pay attention where I'm going to step. I always said that climbing rocks, it's physics. You have to figure out your distance and your weight, where to step. This is summertime, so the schools are out and everybody is out here vacationing, not vacationing. We have a lot of company. And not only that, but you're going to ask me what's all that across the ocean. You see those big containers? Well, those are the containers that are going to deliver shoes, packages, bananas, cars. They're all coming and going. And from time to time, you're going to see the whales. The dolphins, whales will come through here. They come from Mexico or to go to Canada from south to north, and they'll travel to here. I do have some of those videos, but it's fun seeing them going by. I'm going to show you you're not alone looking at these oceans. I'm going to show you on the camera really quick how busy this area is. Look at that. It's super, super, super busy. There we go. See? That's the water. Hey. But I'm standing on top of the rock, so I'm there. I'm not getting wet at all. We have company. The birds, the pelicans and the cranes, are, they'll come and stand right here at the edge of the wave so they can eat. And it's going to be lunchtime, so they're looking for food, and they'll be coming out. We have company here. There she is. She says, I want food there. Thank you for joining. This is Gregoria Mendoza, and you're looking at the open ocean in the city of, it's between Los Angeles, San Pedro, and San Francisco. This is the deepest port, and we get a lot of the bananas, the cars, they all come through here through this port. And we also have the season of the sea lions, but on Sunday we have really high tide, and all the sand is covered with water, so they have to leave. And when they had the babies, they had I found 3 of them under a year old, and they like to come and eat where there's a lot of seaweed. There's the fish, and they'll come and eat there. But they left, and now all we have is the waves. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. If you can give me a like and subscribe, I'm very, very grateful to all my YouTube families. I try to come out when it's clear. If it's clear, right now the fog is really heavy. You cannot see across, but if it's clear, you can see Catalina Island. You can Google where Catalina Island is, and Anacapa Islands, and San Miguel, Santa Cruz Islands. You can see it from here. There's been other times that I go live, and you can see the islands, but not today. Today is still, the sun has not breaking through. It's sunny where I'm standing right now, but we can't see further than that. If you can write me a comment, where are you looking from, what country, what city, I would really, really appreciate you. We have a lot of camps right now. They come from Los Angeles, they come from different areas, so I have to keep them the privacy. But I'm gonna just run the camera so you can see how busy this area is. We have families from all over. We have camps come from LA. They get in a bus and they come up here. So when there's other ones too close to us, I will mute the camera, and I also turn off the speaker, or I just put the camera onto the rocks, but then I will bring it back to the waves. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you. Every day I set up a time to come to walk when I'm thinking that the sun is out, so I could go live and you can get to see not only the ocean waves, but you also get to see the islands across. I like the ocean and I also like the mountains. When I'm going to go back to the mountain, I'm going to go alive. Mountain is way different. What you have on the mountain is the coyotes, coy wolves. You have to be careful with the coyotes. They come really close to you. They come close to the horses, and they howl. But that's it. They never really attack people. If you have a dog, they will attack your dog, and usually they're in pack. You only see one, but there's 5 or 6 right behind. So I have to mark the stalls. I have to feed the horse, and I like to go get green grass for the horses. It's really good for their stomach. So every day I collect a bucket of green grass so I can give it to my horse in a bucket with some supplements that I give him. And instead of alfalfa pellets, I give him the green grass, which it has chamomile and wild grass. And so it's way different. By the end of the day, I can feed you eggs, I can feed you chicken and steak, and you will be so hungry, they will be so tired, then you're like, uh-oh, it's 8 o'clock, see you in the morning. Because we're up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so we can feed the horses early in the morning. And the animals want to eat early in the morning. They want to eat breakfast, they want to eat lunch and dinner. I usually leave a pack of alfalfa open so they can have their lunch. So I give them enough, and then I'll go check them out in the afternoon. If you look at my videos, I posted a video of why quarter horse and Andalusia. She is trained for Olympic, an Olympic rider, 3-day eventing. What that means that she has to perform in a free open space jumping. Then she has to go back to an arena and jump, and then after that she has to be able to do stadium jumping. And then after you do those two, then there's one more exercise. It's like dressage. You have to be able to perform those 3 events to qualify. And I have all the videos from her cross from Sora, the quarter horse. I have them from her cross country, from the dressage, and the stadium jumping. They are on my website, Gregoria Mendoza. I posted a video. I'm hiking, rock climbing, and I scratched my knee. I'm jumping on a horse, going across country, and I've never fallen off. I'm like nothing. It's like so much fun. It's funny. When we prepare for the Olympics to go across country, when we prepare the horse to do in the events, we compare the 3-day eventing, the cross country, stadium jumping, and dressage as the same as triathlon. When you do the swimming and the bicycle and the running, it's the same thing, except you perform it on a horse or you perform it without a horse. Bicycle and your own strength. So in the event, Sora, the quarter horse, the white quarter horse that I have there, she's an Andalusia and a quarter horse. Quarter horse, um, show them the jumps, show them everything. A quarter horse would just be very faithful, straight on it. Just don't hesitate, just show them the jump and it will do everything. And the Andalusian is for the elegance, that's for dressage. So those are the and dressage. You gotta be very elegant, obedient. You have to do all the dancing and the cross country. You have to be able to not too fast, not too slow. You have to be. There are some other young ones here, so I'm going to turn the camera if it's necessary, so we can give them space. So when they're far away, I can show you what I'm talking about. We have a lot of campers from Los Angeles. They'll bus to this area because the schools are out. But where I'm at right now, I'm in a corner against the rocks, so you can have your own privacy. You can enjoy it too. But what I was saying is that now when you get a thoroughbred horse, that's the speed horse. A thoroughbred legs are a lot of more sensitive, a lot more. You have to be more careful. You have more issues with their legs. Yes, they go very fast, but just there's a pros and a cons with it. So I chose the quarter horse versus the thoroughbred. I did compete on a thoroughbred, and I also a Hanoverian, which is a warm blood. But the best one that I have had so far is the quarter horse and the Andalusian. It's a mix. If you can send me a text and let me know where are you looking with me, these beautiful waves, beautiful day, I will appreciate you. And thank you for the like and the support. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate you too. See the ocean, how calm it is? It's open ocean. Look. Oh, when the waves come, you seen some of the videos that I posted? It's the same spot. This is why we get a lot of vacationers here because of the waves. They're very mild, where they can all go swimming there and they don't have to worry about it. If you like to see the sunset, say, in the comments, write down, and then I'll look at the time that it's going to be the sunset. And for the sunset, I will go to a different spot. It's about a mile hike out, so you can see the sunset. I'll change the time. Instead of coming out in the morning, I can do it in the afternoon for the sunset. We get beautiful, beautiful sunsets. Hello there. Off the camera because of the phone calls, and also we have friends that come up here and want to enjoy this. The waves are really low, and the young ones want to come and go swim in the waves. So I'm gonna give them some space, and I'm go across to the channel, and we can look at the waves from across from the channel. I just have to do a little bit of hiking. See what I'm talking about? The rocks right here. See, I have to climb up here and go to the top. But I just gotta figure out which one is going to be the best. So the best is I gotta go down to the bottom and then go up. So when you walk out, and then I'm going to climb these rocks up on the top to get to the top, and then I can face back to the ocean. All right, I'm back here. Oh, away. So the young ones can have the ocean, the waves, tiny waves. There we go. See how we have, see how there is a rock fence. This is why the waves don't come here. There's one rock, first one, and then you have a channel, and then the second rock fence. And they're not side to side, like they overlap a little bit, but not that much. So it can hold the waves back, and this is why we have the sea lions up here. It's so clear. I've never seen, a couple other times I've seen this water so clear. Look, you can see how clear it is. It's never like this. You're looking at the bottom of the ocean right here. There, can you see the fish? You see them down in the bottom? Write me a comment, see if you do. If you don't, then I can see if I can climb the rocks a little bit further down, closer to the bottom, to the water. Look. going to walk a little bit, so come with me. I'm going to hike out a little, hike out. There's a little road right here. I can go out. I bought this huge hat, but I think it's a size too big now, and it's a bit windy and keeps coming out. And so, I think I need to go buy me a smaller hat because this hat is not working out. Here we go. Here, here's the street. Alrighty. Here, we're not alone. We have a baby with us, a baby crane here. I'm trying to get closer so you can see him. Where are you? There he is. There. At the farm, at the ranch up on the mountain, we have owls. We have that's the type of animals. Over here we have the cranes, we have the pelicans. I think both of them are so beautiful. We have a lot of hogs up at the ranch, which I don't see them over here at the beach. There he is. If I put you, I turn off the speaker and I turn off the camera, it's because I'm on the main road to keep everybody privacy. I'm on the main road right now, and so to give everybody their privacy, so I turned them off for a bit. But I'm back on, and this is lunchtime, so we're going to see. Hopefully, we get to see the pelicans will come out. can see some of my videos of my trip to the Pelican are so beautiful. They fly really high and they look at their fish and they go all the way down and they to go fish. And there's one, if you can find it after the landing. See, normally we have a lot of sea lions, but there's no sea lions right now. They're looking for, see the like the little sand right here, right there. See, like that, so they can come in and get out the water for a bit. But they will climb the rocks up to the top. I think there's one or two that's coming back. I'll show you. I don't know. I'm too far. I don't think you can see it. You can see by the edge of the rocks, the wall right there. Normally it'll be all the sea lions, but only one, two, or three of them, and that's all. So we're gonna walk down here. Okay. So one thing about here being at the ocean and at the channel, we have all kinds of breeds of different dolphins. And I hope you can see it. Look at right there. See that? I hope you can see them, but they are beautiful. See them? They're not all black. They're not. They're, look at that. Taking a bath, swimming. Oh, there they are. There are the sea lions. I don't know if they're the babies, but there they are. They're looking for a place where they can come and rest for a bed. There's like three of them, four of them. gonna walk over there and see what they have to drink. Maybe I get an ice cream. We have fish store that we can get tacos. Fish tacos, really good. I made a snack. I made walnuts, a 72% dark chocolate, and walnuts and pumpkin seeds. I was out of sunflower seeds, so I didn't put sunflower seed because I didn't have it. Brazil nuts, I only put like 2 of them, and that was it. But then, if I go to town right now, they have peppers and a couple of other stores. Really good. Really good food. They have a liquor store. Across the street here. Everything is good. You cross. There we go. There's no sidewalk. My next trip, when I go to Santa Cruz Island and San Miguel Islands, I'm going to take it with me. So, get to see the flowers. They're so beautiful. The dune flowers, I think they're gorgeous. And I'm definitely gonna go get me a different hat. I gotta show you this hat. It felt really nice. I'll show you. See this hat? That hat. It felt really nice when it's nice because it covers the sun really well. But somehow it got so big. Now it's too big for me. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I gotta go to this neighborhood. There's a lot of cars, a lot of people. I am going to end up the chat for today. I'm gonna go see if I can get some tacos, fish tacos. I thank you so much, my YouTube family. I'm looking forward to come out and walk and having been part of my adventures. You never know what's going to be. But here we are. If you can see on Sunday, the ocean water was down over here. It overspilled all the way to the sidewalk right there. See? It was covered. It was part of the ocean right here. All of it. You can see how it came out right here. All of it down to the street. I was over here. You can look at it. It was around 8 o'clock or so when I was up here. But this is where we are right now. I only seen this type of, the water is so high that it comes over close to the street. thank you for being with me and joining me for the walk. I appreciate you. I'm going to get the taco, and then I have to go do some shorts, and then I have to do feed lunch and feed the horses lunch, and then I'm going to go on about the day. But I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow. Come back for a walk. I like the outdoors, and I like walking a lot. You have a wonderful day. I thank you. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate you. Bye.